Hi guys, back again with another quick video on VVS. Now I promise not every video is going to be about VVS, but this is something that needs to get out there sooner rather than later. In my last video I talked about the VVS initial gem offering and gave an overview of what it was. Now there were a couple of comments on the last video saying that I need to get information out there sooner, and all I can say is that I do my best, guys. You know, I'm not a breaking news channel. Now these are obviously just minority comments, I don't take them personally, but I just want you guys to know that these videos do take a lot of time and effort to put together, and I obviously do have a life outside of YouTube as well. For you guys who have commented positively, I just want to say a massive thanks. You know, I do appreciate it so much, and I will endeavour to help each and every one of you as and where I can. So having said all that, this news is important, so I want to get it out as soon as I can so that you're all aware of what you need to know and what you need to do well ahead of time. So if you're still interested, then please watch on. So at the time of filming the last video about the IGO, there weren't any projects announced, but that's changed since then, and now there's a brand new project being released onto the Cronos network that you don't want to miss. What is it? Well, it's called Tonic, and it's being released by a company called Tectonic. So let's head over to the announcement and we'll go through what it is, how you can get involved, and what you will gain from it. So here we have the official announcement from Tectonic on the medium.com website, and you can obviously go through this in your own time. It's only a small 5-minute read, gives a brief overview of what the project is and when you can expect it to happen. If we scroll down a little bit further, we can see here how to get Tonic. We've made it really simple for you to get your hands on some juicy Tonic, and you can do this by liquidity mining. You can earn Tonic bonus rewards paid out per block for supplying liquidity and borrowing from the protocol, and then you will be part of the airdrop, which will happen in January 2022. So again, you can read through most of this information on your own. I won't read through it all, but if we scroll down to the airdrop details here, we can see that Tectonic will airdrop, that means automatically put in your wallet for you, 500 billion, is it billion? 500 billion Tonic tokens will be airdropped to Cronos addresses that hold VVS. So basically, if you've got VVS tokens in your Cronos wallet, then you will be eligible for receiving some of these Tonic tokens, assuming that you've got the right amount, and we'll get to that shortly, how many VVS tokens you need. So the snapshot date. So a snapshot is basically they will scan everyone's wallet across the Cronos network to see who has got VVS, and that's what they call in a snapshot. This will take place at a randomly generated timestamp on or after the 18th of January 2022. All eligible users will be able to redeem Tonic on the 14th of February 2022 via the Tectonic website, and then there's an address there to see some latest updates. Now, to be eligible for the airdrop, you will need to satisfy at least one of the following criteria at the time of the snapshot. So at the time of the snapshot, back on 18th of January, you will need to have a minimum VVS quantity held on a Cronos public address of 200 VVS, and you can see how much that is on the screen there. Or you'll need a minimum VVS stakes in the glitter mines, or a minimum held or staked in VVS crystal farms. Now, if you've seen any of my previous videos, which hopefully you have, there's details on how you can go about getting involved in the glitter mines and also into the crystal farms. So again, for glitter mines you only need 200,000 VVS, which isn't a great deal of money in terms of US dollars or GBP pounds or any other currency. It's not a great amount of money. And you will need 2,816 VVS Crow liquidity pool tokens, which again isn't a great deal of money. Now it says here on the note, the amounts and the eligible crystal farms and glitter mines here are illustrative and may be subject to change. We will further confirm the finalised ownership requirement closer to the time of the snapshot date, but I can't imagine it's going to be much more than what they state in here, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. Now the distribution mechanism. Basically, the Tonic Airdrop will deploy the following distribution mechanics. Eligible VVS token holders will receive a percentage share of the Tonic allocated to this tranche. This percentage share for a given user will be calculated as follows. So it will be the total number of VVS held, so however many VVS you've got in your wallet, either in the farms or in the mines, divided by the total number of VVS tokens held by all eligible Cronos addresses. So basically, me, you, everybody else who's invested into VVS mines, that's the total amount that's on the Cronos network. The amount you hold on your wallet will be divided by that total amount, and you will get that percentage of the 500 billion coins airdropped directly to your wallet. Now, I don't imagine this is going to be a lot, guys. I don't expect you're going to get, you know, massive amounts of coins here, and you certainly won't get massive amounts in terms of monetary value. However, you are getting it for free, and you're already staked into the mines or the farms, and you're already receiving VVS tokens for that stake. This is just another bonus that you're getting for free. So try not to think of it as how much am I going to get out of it, but just think of it as you're getting tokens for nothing for something that you're already doing. Now, regardless of how many tokens you've got and what that value is, they're in your wallet forever, well, until you decide that you want to sell them, and that value could increase and hopefully will increase over time. So just try not to put too much emphasis on how much you're actually going to be rewarded, and think of it as getting something for free for doing something that you're already doing. So like I say, I'll leave a link to this article down below. There's also, I think there's information at the bottom here of how you can find out more from the Tectonic website, Twitter, Telegram, Discord, etc. And you know, I may release another video nearer the time about this, but if I was you, I would get some money staked sooner rather than later. It's not going to be a great deal of money, and just leave it in there. Well, I hope you found that information useful. If you have any comments or questions at all, then please leave them down below and I'll try my best to answer them all. Now, speaking of the comments, there have been loads of spam comments recently talking about various investment gurus: Ken Franklin, Tommy Brown, Dale Kingston, Fielding Chase. Now, of course, these aren't the names of any of the fake gurus. These are all murderers from Columbo episodes.
Oh, Mr. Chase, one thing.
I wouldn't want to be giving them a free plug, but it's not unusual to see names like this down in the comments. Anyway, the point is, I can't keep track of all these comments and remove them all. So if you see any comments at all promoting somebody as an amazing investor or teacher, then please just ignore it, especially if they leave a WhatsApp number as well. They're all scam artists and could cost you a lot of money, so just be very careful with what people are writing down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. And hopefully it might not be about VVS. Thanks.